evening everyone and welcome to tonight's live stream. Many thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Playing this Valletta one for you, Carl. Hope all is good. Very good line, PK. There were supposed to be some fireworks somewhere near GG Towers, but I don't know if they're indoor fireworks because I can't actually hear anything. But here we go. The Beast Below has been added. Good evening, Karen. Doghouse, yeah, get that one on go. Darren67. Super Leeds. Ooh, says with a grimace. Good evening to you. Woof woof. Let's hope we get another max win. Well, another max wins for other people, maybe. Tim Rusty, good evening to you. Peter Dowdall, Big Dogs, it is. Beast Below selection. PK beat you to it. Crypto Aces, good evening to you. National League. Okay, fair enough. Oh, what's happening here? Yeah, a little bit groggy. PK, apologies. There, I'm hoping a bit of red wine will sort it out. Dry the throat to start with. With some ale. Yeah, okay. Alright, a few more tennis. Okay, what is this? 36 ways, yeah, 50p away. Okay. They must have known the stream was starting. The fireworks are in the background now. I told them to do it before I started the stream, not after. Good evening, Paul CFC. Not a particularly good result for our boys earlier. There was some pretty shambolic defending in the first half, and we got a draw in the end, and then some poor finishing led us down towards the end. Good evening, Angus and Rob. Hope all is good. Wild West Gold Megaways, and big shout out to the Eastbourne boys. Hope all is good. I'll get Wild West Gold played. Not looking too promising yet. I have to put there. Yeah, PK, I'd be surprised if they're not aiming them at the manor. But so far, so good. So, a couple of games landed before air tonight. This one sadly hasn't, and I haven't got my spreadsheet ready. So let's play Big Dogs next. And let me just find my spreadsheet. We're not in January. Remember the 5th of November. Right there, that's it. So, here we go for Big Dogs. gunpowder treason and plot. But I was reading earlier that there's this place in Edenbridge in Kent, I believe, or it's close to Surrey. It's actually not burning Guy Fawkes this year, but they're burning Keir Starmer, an effigy of Keir Starmer. I thought that was marvellous. And if they do, maybe the economy will improve. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on those bets, Tim. See how they're getting on. I must admit, I thought Norwich would probably beat Sheffield Wednesday as well. Although Sheffield Wednesday, I think their last 6 games, they've lost by just 1 goal. So, although they've been losing matches, it sounds like they've been a bit unlucky at times as well. Oh, here we go. We have a dog. Crikey, it's cold in GG Towers today. What's going on with the pipes? I'll sit here in my coach next week. I get one of these winter warmer chairs, you know, a sort of chair that turns into a hot seat or whatever, and chucks a blanket out on top of you. That would be an ideal gift. There, but it is blooming cold. Right, Andy East, good evening to you. Paul Hestop, good evening. Right, not looking too promising. I haven't had much churn out of this either. It's normally a good churn opportunity. This. Right, well let's go on to the well, after this finishes, maybe we'll get lucky here. It's going to be a wild short here. Several. Right, let's go on to the beast below then. PK, your choice. Peter, actually, coincidentally, Big Dogs was yours there. So let's hope we can get the beast to bellow. Okay, here we go then with the beast below. And while we get this running, folks, there's a good new offer on GentlemanGambler.com. It's called a wager race, and there's £1,000 in the kitty here. It's running, I think, until the 24th of November. I can only go into so much detail here on YouTube because of regulations going through the roof, but this should be of interest to quite a number of people. So, and it does sound quite good fun. And there's 3 good prizes, 500, 300 and 200 that are there. So if that's of interest, and that's in addition to the ongoing prize draws on GentlemanGambler.com. And yeah, so you can potentially enter, you know, 2 or 3 prize draws just for signing up at one place, and it's new and existing customers. But as I say, I can only say too much here, but GentlemanGambler.com is the place to go if that's of interest. Nearly got it landed twice in a row there. I do like this game, actually. It's one of the best online ones, although the Pep Guardiola's the bonus where you get the 4 scatters, Peter, I mean, goodness me, on today's video, you know, that's gone out today, how you only got like 80 pence on a 4 scatter bonus on this game, I beg its belief. I mean, you could play it probably 100, 200 times and never do that badly. I was really disappointed with that. Thanks, PK. 24th of November that runs to, yeah, not the end of November, although the £500 one runs till the end of November, but I guess you could class it as a wagering sprint, not a marathon then. Oh, crikey, Sheffield Wednesday are actually beating Norwich, blimey. Yeah, Peter, incredible. I mean, it's... And on the last go, obviously it chucked two of the, the Guardiolas in, but were out of spins by then, so they didn't even qualify. Yeah, very, very unlucky. It's just been a bit like that. I seem to be one step forward, one step back at the moment. Really, and I guess that's the way it goes online. At times, I kind of feel I've got to get big wins to cover the inevitable losses. Really. Having said that, it's been the last before October. I mean, June, July, August, September were pretty good months. I was pretty much ahead for those 4 months, but the rest of the year hasn't been much cop. So but a max win tonight could sort all that. Yeah, Carl, I'll have a look for Kenneth Branagh. I was at the Lyceum actually yesterday, so but I didn't see any sign of Sir Kenneth there. And we're not having much joy here. Bit unlucky, but there's not that many chances that it's given. So let's play Doghouse Megaways next. Karen, an earlier choice of yours. Let's hope we can break the deadlock. But there's obviously two there. I haven't updated the hold screen between games, by the way. So there's a £500 prize draw for this casino, but there's also the 1,000 there on the website, or rather, the butler hasn't updated the screen. If I tried updating the screen, it would probably the laptop would go up in smoke. So here we go, Doghouse Megaways. Come on. Oh, couldn't do it. Yeah, right. I thought the sub battle was going out today. Tomorrow the sub battle will be live. There was a few glitches earlier, and having been out most of the day, I had not realised that the butler hadn't put that live. So, Peter, you probably got an inkling there as to what's to follow tomorrow. Dear, oh dear. But yeah, apologies to anyone who was expecting the sub-battle to go up today. But rest assured, the oh, another multiplier on the 4th would have been good. The YouTube complications have been resolved. It seems like one... What is it they used to say on the golf course, didn't they? If you went from one bunker to the next with 2 consecutive shots, you'd have done a... Come on. You've done a Saddam Hussein, gone from one bunker to another, and it feels like that with the regulations at the moment. It's just, if they can't get you in the morning, they'll get you in the afternoon. It just feels like that a bit at times. Rob Sart. Oh, got a nice... yeah, I don't know if anyone heard the fireworks, round GG Towers, but I don't quite know what's gone on because they seem to last for about 2 minutes. It's not a fireworks display, it's a firework display. I'm astounded. The turnout was low this year though. Right, we're not looking... Come on, we had some chances on this one as well, but just not quite fired, has it? So no John Doghouse either. Right, Tim, you're going to have to hopefully get me out of a pickle here with Chaos Crew 2. Clive Alive, good luck with that tomorrow. Who's this? Right, here we go then with Chaos Crew 2. Or is it? Yeah, crikey, Clive, that's... Let's having a look at that. It's, the highest peak in South Wales. Well, good luck to you for that. I hope it all goes well. Hopefully you get a clear day for it as well. It's... Oh, couldn't manage the bonus there. Shame, so you don't get much churn on this, so it can get expensive quite quickly, really. Yeah, Rob, so I thought Diwali was about a month ago. Unless it's an ongoing sort of celebration. We're in, right. Excellent stuff. Well, Tim, you have got me out of a pickle, not for the first time. Thank you for that choice. Wild West Gold Megaways next for Angus and Rob. Right, let's confess. I've just had a stuck 100 on Barcelona actually at 2.62, and that
2 goals.
1 down. That might be okay. No superlative there. I think they'll beat Club Bruges. I mean, it's a long way to go in the game. Yeah, I must confess, you know, the kind of the dogs being scared of fireworks. Yeah, I think, yeah, previous ones that I've had have been unobliging when it when it comes there. So you've done well, Karen, to have you sort of them used to it there. Really, who's used to run behind the sort of sofas? We've got a chance here. Oh no! Oh, that was a good chance there as well. Can you still hear me okay, folks? PK? If there is a technical error... Ah, good. So it's you, PK. It's not me for once. Thanks for Tim and Karen for confirming. We're in! We're in! We've got it! Good stuff, Angus and Rob. Thanks for the choice there. Wild West Gold Megaways has landed. Right, Power of Thor next. Yeah, good choice. Good game to get, that one, actually. It's not the easiest bonus in the world to land there, really. And yeah, I meant to remind, we've got the prize draws tonight, actually, for the £500 one for the end of October, and the existing player ones as well. So there's plenty of happening tonight. And that'll be, 10 or roughly that I'll do the draws for those. Yeah, thanks, Angus. Good stuff. Yeah, glad to get that. Oh, hello, the hammer. Is it going to move along? It will now. Oh, but we're not going to connect, are we? That's not connected. Oh, that's a shame, but good to see the hammer turning up. Maybe it's an omen. I think, PK, what I was trying to do was put my wager on Barcelona at the same time as the vid was running. It took up my concentration. There'd be probably be another moment of silence when I go to pour the wine in a minute. Yeah, it's just about decanted. Oh, it's quite a nice ale, actually, for an hors d'oeuvre. Brew Dog. Lost. Well, hopefully my bet won't have lost, but there we go. It's to taste okay. I think they're in a bit of a pickle, aren't they, Brewdog, at the moment? But quite a nice beer, I must say. But I shall be upgrading to wine in a moment. Mimi, yeah. I think Newcastle are a one-up still. Oh, no drops, no drops. seems to be churning alright this. I think if we get a bonus it could be decent. Seems to be a bit of value in this game tonight. Ah, that's good. Well, good if you're a City fan. I'd Haaland to score any time. I assume they meant tonight rather than before the end of the season, and he has obliged. So a few sovereigns for that. Makes up for Chelsea earlier. Yeah, another bit of churn on this game. Oh, if we can get the bonus on this could be interesting, because it just seems to be that it's wanting to pay tonight. Grazy, good evening to you. Wild West Blazing Bounty, I'll get it added on, and I know what you mean about the phone. It's just, I did prefer life without mobile phones, I have to say, 100% I did. I find them a blooming nuisance. They're a bit like boomerangs now. I mean, you ignore someone for 10 minutes after they've sent you a text. They think you've died. It's just come on. You used to wait a week for a response back in the day before the phones. Come on, where's the letters? Bison Rising, Karen. I'll have a look for that one. I think they're still loading up. Okay, the blueprint ones. If they are, I shall play that. Crypto Aces, Le Gentleman. I'll add that one on. Well, turned really well this game. But we can't seem to get past the letter H at the moment. And what is that? Right. Let's go on to Le Bandit next. Crypto Aces, it's just an earlier choice of yours. Oh yeah, Gracie, I know what you mean. There's a way, isn't it, on what's up? Oh, go on, First Press Express. Yes, we're in there. We're in there. Great shout, Gracie. Brilliant stuff. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Crypto Aces. Apologies, but brilliant shout nonetheless. We're in First Press Express. Excellent stuff. Good choice, Crypto. Right, let's go on to Wild West Blazing Bounty then. This one definitely is yours, Crazy. Rob Sart, I shall get the bananas peeled there in a moment. So here we go with what was it? Wild West Blazing Bounty. Okay, here we go. This is quite a good game, actually, this one. I'll just reduce that 50 spins. Come on. Oh, there's about 100 scatters on that reel. Missed all of them. Smiley Face, good evening to you, and good luck with the poker tournament. Paul CFC, Witch Heart, and Madam Dead Spinning. I'll get those added on. I feel the old voice is going a bit tonight. I'll battle on. Once the wine kicks in, I actually should finish this this Brewdog drink up. Good in-play win there, 24. Yeah, let's get on to the Vino. Oh, another one goes astray. Cool, wow, that's nice. That is nice. Bayes Gloof Pinotage Grand Cru. That's really nice. Don't think this bottle's going to last long. A few multipliers there on that fellow. So it's churned really well, this. Yep, £30 of that. See, £2 a go with the enhanced chance on. Kalashnikovak. Bangkok Hilton, is that the name of the game on here? But I'll get the butler to have a look. Mystery Mission Paul, I'll get that one checked. And good evening, David Hegarty. Hope all is good. I'm just going to check if there's any. Wow, full house of jacks, and they're only worth £6. Cracky, what's going on there? Something's going on with a glitch here. Right, next game. Let's go for FRK and bananas next. So no joy on Wild West, but lots of churn at least, so that's half the battle sometimes. So here we go for some bananas. Rob Sart, this was your earlier choice. And then Carl, I will play Convertus Aramis after this. Oh, that wine is absolutely superb. It's one of the nicest I've had for some time. Right, come on, let's get on with this game, if it ever loads. And yeah, for those who have just tuned in, there is a £1,000 wager race that's on gentlemangambler.com, in addition to the £500 prize draw and the existing player prize draw. And obviously there's only so much I can say here, but have a look at gentlemangambler.com if that is of interest. And I'd be much obliged to anyone who partakes. We've obviously got last month's prize draws at the end tonight. Quite a good number of entries for the existing player one. Not a bad number, I suppose, for the sort of new sign-ups. I think it's 5 or 6 there. So if you have signed up this month, you've got a 1 in 6 chance of landing £500 basically. And I will announce the full list of runners and riders at the end. Carl, I'm afraid Convertus Aramis has gone. Branagh must be on stage playing a Shakespeare character or something there, but he wasn't at the Lyceum the other day. But I'm afraid that that one has gone. So I'm not sure why. It's a really good game. But, anyway, that is breaking news. So I will play Legacy of Dead after this one. And we've landed it. 4 scatters? No, not to be. So the bananas are in the house, and now we've got Legacy of Dead next. So great choice there, Rob Sart. All happens at once, doesn't it, really? I only leant over to have a swig of wine, and we've got a bonus, a no-show game. Good evening, David W. Primal or Pompeii Mega Reels, yeah, I'll get that added on. I think that's the second choice. And Primal, yeah, if I can find that, Angus. Funny enough, 2 selections in a row asking for Primal, so that must be a sign. So I'll give that one a look. David Hegarty, Napoleon Megaways, and PK Beekeeper, as I hiccup at the same time. Yeah, a bit of red wine gone down the wrong way. So yeah, let's give Primal a go after this one then. 2 selections there for that just at the same time. And then I will go on to Bison Rising, if it's here. It should be, actually, because the Blueprint ones did vanish for a while, and now they're back. Seeing the contract has been updated and signed. Well, not had a tease on this yet, unless I've missed it. It's, normally you get plenty of chances, but it seems a bit dead, this one. Smiley Face, good evening to you. 5 Lions Megways, I will add that onto the list. Many thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Whew, yeah, as I say, voice is going a bit, but I will persevere and hopefully start picking up a bit. You'll know the wine has kicked in. I'm drinking it as fast as I can. So, come on, first chance of the night on this game. Oh no, couldn't manage it. Right, that brings us to the end on this one. So Primal next, 2 choices within consecutive comments. David W and Angus and Rob. Definitely one of the best online games. I still remember my almost full house of tigers there. I think there was only a couple of grid spaces, and David, obviously you had the mammoths there, which you kindly put on the website, and there's many thanks to everyone who's done so. Obviously, there is a big wins page on gentlemangambler.com, and I much appreciate everyone who takes the time to send the wins over. There's some good ones on there, and I do like the 1p one as well, because it's probably more difficult to get than a max win, getting 1 pence on a bonus. But yeah, it's all appreciated, and yeah, it's good to see people getting big wins from time to time. I'll hopefully be posting one myself after tonight. Thomas UCC, good evening to you. Beekeeper PK, I'll just check that they're still here. K-Dog, good evening to you. Yeah, it was requested earlier. Yeah, I think it's just getting checked, so I'll play that Beekeeper. What's happened to the bonus symbols on this game? Is this a new one without any bonus symbols? Without any teasers anyway. Yeah, unusual not to get that many chances on this game, and that couldn't connect, unfortunately. Baba35, good evening to you, and yeah, golden oldie slot. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? This now, it's I mean, it's a good fun bonus if you can get it, but here we go, chance. Oh, come on, light up. Oh, blooming tiger got in the way. I thought it might have had it on the 5th reel there, it just went past. No. Okay, we're going to move on to Bison Rising next, another old classic, although it used to be called Buffalo Rising. Obviously you don't know the buffaloes from the bisons. So, moving on to Bison Rising next. I'm not going to do the old bison joke. So here we go. Why did they change it? Unless it's like, you know, the game makers. Oh yeah, we must change from buffalo to bison. Yes, please pay our IT team, you know, 500,000 for doing so, changing the graphics. Yeah, absolutely, Karen. It's it was always Buffalo Rising, and I don't know why it was changed. It's absolutely peculiar. But yeah, I'm sure somebody would have been paid an awful lot. Oh no, if you call it Buffalo Rising, it'll be much more. Or Bison Rising, it'll be much more popular. Okay, let's, after this one, I will go on to some games are not here. Darren 67, Grim Reaper or Jamming Jars 2 is not on there. Bangkok Hilton's not on there either, nor is Mystery to the Moon or Razor Shark at the moment. I'm going to move on to Sun Princess after this one. An earlier choice of yours, Tim, and let's see if you can make it 2 out of 2 on your selections. So I'll get the prize draws done about 9:45 tonight. Many thanks to everyone who partook last month. There's not that many entries for the £500 one. Only about 5 or 6 entries off memory. So yeah, £500 to 1 in 6 people. Phil, unfortunately, Jamming Jars haven't been able to locate here tonight, so no push gaming at the moment here, but if you pick another game, I shall try and incorporate there in due course. Karen, yeah, I was the same, and that was one of the earlier games I played, along with Primal and sort of a Captain Birdseye Megaways game as well at Diamond Mine, that was it, yeah. So yeah, that was all in the early days of the channel. And obviously started off within the first few weeks of the channel with my huge win on Danger High Voltage at 3,500. I thought it was the norm at the time. It was only the second week that I'd been playing. I was expecting big wins every single time, but it's not quite turned out like that. So no joy, well, unless it's lucky. Your boy Jay, it's too late to enter last month's ones, but you've still plenty of time for this month's. If you have a gander at gentlemangambler.com, all details are on there. Right, Sun Princess then. Let's move on to this one. So here we go. And yeah, let's see if we can get 100% strike rate, Tim. Half the battle might be getting it to load. Crikey, why is this game taking so long to load? Come on! Chop chop! It's not like they have exceptional graphics on these hacksaw games. All it's doing is... Right, shine bright. Yeah, too bright. I have to put my sunglasses on at this rate. So, going for the bonus hunt feature spins. Enhanced. Oh my word! Could it be a First Press Express? It'd be good to get it on this game. Oh, what a shame! It can be a tough one to bonus this as well. That would have been a real result getting that first press. Yeah, fingers crossed, Tim, and I thought you'd work your magic there on that first press. Come on, ding ding. No. Yeah, it's an interesting sort of bonus on this one. It sort of flatters to deceive a bit at times. Oh, ruining that first press. Yeah, that was a more difficult chance. Bonus or bust, really. Wild North Baba. Yeah, that be worth a look. I shall add that on. I'm going to go on to Madam Deadspinny. Not just yet, but I will go on to Madam Deadspinny next. An earlier choice, Paul CFC. No, so many chances on this game. And another one goes astray. Like I say, you've got to take your chances, otherwise it'll come back to bite you. Oh, surely now we can do it, can't we? Oh, no way! Oh, very unlucky on this. Yeah, I know, Karen, it's no use for me either. I keep thinking it's landed. Well, no joy there, Tim. I'm afraid it's a 50% strike rate, not 100. That is a pity. Very unlucky there. Okay, so what's the next one? I said to go on to Deadspinny, wasn't it? And then I'll go on to Beekeeper after this one. So, Madam Deadspinny, then Beekeeper. Put the double chance on. Yeah, well, astounded with that fireworks display this way earlier. I mean, I don't know if anyone paid to go to that, but it literally lasted about 2 minutes. See, coffers must have run dry. Okay, well, but yeah, many thanks to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Got quite a few selections actually still to play out here. But I'll look and see if we can find any beekeepers after this one. Not much happening on the Barcelona front at the moment, mind you. It's half time. I mean, last week the football winnings made up for the losing on the stream, and that or just about covered it. It wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse last week. got at the moment? We got need that. 6 bonuses landed at the moment. Obviously some of these were before play commenced. A couple of them were. Yeah, that's disappointing to hear, Karen. Oh, it sounds like they didn't get one here this way either, really. I mean, that's but it's a shame. It's all part and parcel, the fireworks. I remember growing up and there were like tremendous firework and bonfire displays every year, really. I mean, that's a great shame if the dreaded health and safety brigade are or cost cutting. Eventually cost cut so much people just stay at home all their life on a mobile phone, or and you never end up going out anywhere. But yeah, I did see the one with the Eden Bridge where they were going to burn Keir Starmer. I thought that that's a bit far away for me, but otherwise I would have attended that and given a loud cheer, no doubt. Getting bits and bobs of churn out of this. Yeah, if you say so, Tim. I must admit I've got the midweek soccer on in the background, but oh, that's not bad for the Cats. £8. Just not had that many chances. It doesn't tease this game, but right, let's have a top up of this V-Note. Very good stuff. Yeah, that sounds very good, Karen. It's yeah, some of the displays are marvellous. I mean, they've sort of restricted the heights on a lot of the bonfires. I mean, they used to tout Lewes as being the largest bonfire in the south, and I think it's probably still a close contest between Lewes and Brockham as to which hosts the official highest bonfire. But it was part and parcel of growing up. I mean, it was, you talk at quite a young age. People have been careful if you're handling fireworks, and even the garden fireworks. The sparklers. There, it was you couldn't mess about, and you kind of got taught at an early age. Be careful when you're playing with fire or stuff like that. But it was great, the displays. I mean, fantastic, and it's something to look forward to for people, really. Oh, how did that miss the last reel? Well, not looking too likely on Madam Dead Spinny. Get the ace? No, couldn't get the ace for the wild. So, no joy there. Right, what are we on? Oh, well, we might get joy if we get 100 dropping in. Beekeeper then next. I would like to have seen both, PK. I didn't get any fireworks on Primal there tonight. only one tease as well, unless I missed one halfway along. Yeah, Angus, I think it seems to almost be cost cutting, doesn't it, really? Cost cutting there in terms of the firework displays. I mean, dear oh dear. Fund them myself next year. This game's decent though. I mean, I had some really good bonuses on this one. It seems to be if you get your scatters in, you've got a decent chance of a win. I don't know if it's harder to land the bonus. I've not played it enough times, but each time I've landed the bonus, it's been decent. 5-liner there, might be okay. 21, yeah, not bad, not bad. Keeps it ticking over. Yeah, Tim, that's always the danger, isn't it? If you go into a field and leave your car, if it's raining heavily that evening, goodness me, there's no tarmac in the fields, is there? So you've kind of scuppered a bit there, really. I've seen these events where cars have just been almost abandoned for like a week, and it's can't land this. Will be good. Good to see this bonus. Yes, got it. Fantastic, good stuff, PK. Well, there we go. No fireworks, but we have got some beekeeping. Let's go on to 5 Lions Megaways next. Smiley face. This was your earlier choice. So quite a few games that I've got to play out, and if I don't get all the selections played out tonight, I'll include those that I haven't played on a forthcoming video, and I'll make a point of mentioning that those games are on the forthcoming video. So I know many back Newcastle, they're 2 up now. So here we go, 5 Lions Megaways. Hopefully, if it you can't see it at the moment, but it's not allowing me cursor there. I found me cursor. Right. So here we go. And PK, I know what you mean about the double chances on hacksaws. It definitely makes a massive difference. I'm not totally sure it does on the pragmatics, and I've always maintained that. A few Norwich fans here, wasn't there? Norwich is a 1-all. Yeah, behave yourself, PK. Simon and Becky, good evening to you. We've just been dissing the firework displays. A number of us have actually on the chat tonight, saying they've been, really disappointing or cancelled fireworks events, and I hope yours was good. It sounds like there's a bit of cost cutting going back in various places, so I hope you had a good one. The ones that were close to GG Towers here lasted about 2 minutes by the sound of things. And they only started after the stream. Normally they would wait, but yeah, literally I could hear them for about 2 minutes, and that was that. So okay, Tim, I will get the count added on for you there. Looks like Norwich level. Matthias, I can't quite read his name. Matthias Kindergarten. Strange name. Right, okay. Anyway, let's concentrate on the stream. Ah, okay, Simon, that's interesting. That sounds good. There, and yeah, glad you had a decent one. There's a bit of open airspace around Colchester way there. Nice part of the world. Yeah, PK, that doesn't bode well, does it? Oh, about half an hour to go in that game, maybe. At a push, I mean, yeah, I can't see them getting worse than a draw, but... the Count of Monte Cristo, eh, PK? Well, being slightly few and far between the bonuses tonight. This one's churned okay, though, I must say. You know, a few half decent wins, but it's just not looking very promising. So let's go on to Kingdom Below. Next for K-Dog. Yeah, getting reasonable churn, but let's try this one. Kingdom Below. Maybe a Kingdom Bellow. I'm not sure I've played this one before, so... taking a little while to load. Colin, bonus has been slightly hard to come by tonight, and definitely behind the 8 ball here. And I had a bet on Barcelona in the first half after they went 2-1 down, and it's still 2-1 to Club Bruges. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed if I don't get that one in. So yeah, no, it's the answer. And the jumps weren't very good either today, although I did have one winner for Sam Thomas. Trainer is absolutely on fire at the moment, and that was a nice one. That was a 5-1 winner. But I didn't stake much on it, really. I should have put a bit more on, but that was good. So yeah, Sam Thomas, a trainer very much in form. What will I lure in from below? I don't know. You tell me. Right. Nothing at the moment. Oh, hello. Halloween. Oh. I thought that symbol on the last reel was the, blink of an eye, and it's there, but not to be. Not sure what that clown's doing around the top of the grid. Kalashnikova, well, it's just a single on Barcelona. They were 2.62 in the first half, so I've just put 100 on that. I thought they'd it's equalised within a minute or two. I've got the option of laying it off, but not to be at the moment. 300 eyeballs for upset. I was there last year. I don't remember seeing any discarded along the way. Why did that slow down there? No reason whatsoever. BKA 1984, okay, yeah. You didn't set it off inside, did you? City 3 up. Phil Foden scored twice. He can't score for love nor money in my fantasy money team, but there we go. Small stakes only. Andy Challoner, good evening to you. I'm on quite a nice red wine actually tonight, Andy. It's oh god, I've got to change the game though first. Hold on, let me just have a look at the label in a moment. Let's go on to Napoleon Megaways. David Haggerty, an earlier choice of yours. Bingo's a good evening out, Simon. It's especially go there and have a few drinks before it all begins, and that as well as other entertainment as well. There's enough machines there. Always used to worry about going to the bingo. I'd get stuck on a machine for 3 hours and end up missing the bingo. But yeah, good fun evening that. Right, come on, Napoleon. Blimey. These troops reacted slower than this. Right, here we go. I think it was Gala, the bingo place. Simon, I used to go to. Not so much. I haven't been for about 15 years myself, so never heard of Buzz Bingo. Had some beekeepers earlier, but never heard of Buzz Bingo. But hope it's good. Oh, we're in. Napoleon has landed. Excellent stuff. That can be a tough one to bonus. So good choice there, David Haggerty. Thank you for that. Let's go on to... Well, let's try the Count then, Tim. The Count of Monte Cristo. Jam in Jars is not here, unfortunately, Phil. And then after the Count, I will go on to Wild North. And yeah, we've got all the prize draws tonight for the those who entered the October one, including the big £500 prize draw for signing up at this casino. And obviously there's still the 500 draw going on this month, and also there's a £1,000 wager race. So it's all the details are on gentlemangambler.com for those that are interested. Right, here we go for the Count. Let's hope we're not out for the Count. Well, I might be if I carry on drinking this wine at this rate. That's mighty fine stuff. Oh, yeah, and got asked. Beierskloof Pinotage Grand Cru, and it is very, very nice. And it's been aired for the good few hours before the stream, so I think that does make a difference. It just takes the edge off there. Barcelona are finally level. There is hope yet. Thank you, Crypto Aces. It just flashed up on my screen as your message came along. Yeah, Simon, I mean, I never bet on the dog racing at all. It's but I used to like the evenings out where you'd sit down and you get your meal and it'd be nice and civilised, and people there working for the tote used to come along and take your bets, so you just you didn't have to rush. You had a great view of the dogs. So yeah, it's I mean, that was at the Hove track. Yeah, we're in. We're not out for the count at all. We're up and running. Right, good stuff. Right, Tim, you're on a 66.666 recurring strike rate. Good choice. Thank you for that. Right, let's go on to Wild North then next. Baba, your earlier choice here. Never went to Romford. I went to Catford, Simon. I went there, and Wimbledon I really liked. I was quite sad to hear that that had closed there, because that was a good old betting track there. There was some real big punters that used to play there back in the day, and that was sad to hear that had closed. I think Hove is still up and running, and I think that right, here we go then with Wild North. Yeah, no, I prefer the red Karen there to the old white wine. Don't mind, but I just find it a bit sort of, a bit yeasty at times. Whereas the red, there's quite a lot of variations. I don't really like the rosé much. There, I think if I was to go in order, it would be red wine, then white, then rosé, really. But in the summer, I mean, it's very refreshing. There, right, let's get on Wild North here then. Oh my word, what are Bruges doing? Oh. Yeah, Wolven 100, okay, I've just seen it. I thought it was in business when it went 2-all. I expected that to come in. That's well, Paul, it was an early request, and it's just paid £7 there. How many bonuses we got so far? I can barely see the screen tonight. I can't read that. Right, let's go on to my spreadsheet. 9. We've got 9 bonuses in total. Yeah, Simon, that sounds good there. And yeah, Uncle Rod, Carl, yeah, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, that was right at the beginning of the stream. I'll play that next one away. We're not getting a super hold. Not on this game. Well, Tim, we've probably got about 20 minutes playing time. If I get a number of bonuses, I will be more than happy to see if you can get up to a 75% strike rate. And Wolven 100, yeah, there is We are running out of time. What was it? 8 o'clock kickoff? Yeah, I've only got about 20 minutes. Still time. Still time. Right, come on, let's land this. Yes, we're in comfortably there. Might be the worst game in the world, old school Paul, but it has landed, and I can't ask for more than that. So, good choice there, Baba. And let's go on to... What was I just about to play? Oh, yeah, Big Bass original, wasn't it? Yeah. An earlier choice, of course. Maybe we should... I don't know where the original's gone. Oh, there it is. It'd be like a Big Bass bonfire, shouldn't there, tonight, really? Make a special game just for one day. It's amazing, these shops. I mean, they tout Halloween like it's the second Christmas, don't they? One day after Halloween, you go in any shop and it's like, oh, we're clearing the stock to make way for the Christmas stuff. It's like it's the beginning of November. I don't want to buy my turkey now. It'll have gone off. What notice, old school Paul? Yes, Kalashnikov, he did, and it's not here. But if you pick another game, I will try and incorporate that. Does sound like here, like the missing fireworks have been found. Yeah, that one I think is here, Kalashnikov. So happy to give that one a go. Oh, actually, not bad tonight. I mean, there's been some games that have churned really well, so and that's made quite a difference. Really, you know, because if you don't get that churn and you get the double whammy of no bonuses, then it can get expensive. I mean, what was it started? 1130, so 730 in, but 9 bonuses banked. Or is it 10? No, it's 9. That was close on the last reel. Yeah, PK, yeah, you read my mind there. It's holding well, actually, and that is due to some good churn games tonight, really. It's all about whether we can take advantage of the next one, but we'll give Frankie Howard a go next, actually. I'm up Pompeii Megaways there with W. Had some good bonuses off that in the past. Another chance here. Line them up at the bottom. Oh, nearly called it. Nearly called it. One out. Oh, look at that. Now it lands it there. No, it didn't come back. Oh, a bit unlucky on this. Loads of teasers. I think BK they're good for bonus hunting. I don't think they're particularly good when you buy the games, because I think the 100x purchase is overrated, and it doesn't normally cost 100x to get the bonus normally. So it's, I'd say from that perspective, but no joy on it. So let's try 666 because that was an earlier one. Kalashnikova. I couldn't play your earlier game. Right, here we go with 666 then. Just put the enhanced chance on, but not at £8. Well, yeah, I'll try 25 at this and see if we get lucky. It doesn't tend to churn that well, this game, so it could get expensive quite quickly. Having said that, we've just landed the bonus, so brilliant stuff. Right, crikey, I did not expect that. I don't think I'd be gambling that one. But there, Kalashnikova, great choice. I was almost stunned by that. Okay, let's play Rock Vegas next. And then we will play The Count afterwards. So Rock Vegas. I thought we'd played The Count. Oh, we have. Yeah, what am I talking about? Oh, I was I can't read the blooming spreadsheet. I was going to play Pompeii Mega Reels next, but no, we'll play this one as it's loading up now. Then I will try and remember to play Pompeii Mega Reels next. Obviously, we've got the prize draws. I don't want to be too souped up on red wine, so I can't pronounce the winners, but it is only 10 minutes, so, or roughly anyway. I don't set my watch by it, but we'll play Pompeii Mega Reels next. Hey, what? Are you sure, PK? $2.1k watching? Are you sure they're watching here, PK? Oh, blimey, yeah. 1,894 people. Even on my screen it's saying here. Oh, blimey, I've just lost 24 people as I announced that. It can't be right, but if there are 1,800 people that have turned up here and never seen the channel before, please do subscribe. Hit that button. Let's see the numbers fly up on the subscriptions. And that's my biggest ever turnout by about a factor of 1,000. So it can't be right. But anyway, that's I shall live the moment. Might actually take a picture of that. Well, 467 likes. Okay, brilliant. Right, yeah. If you haven't liked yet, why on earth not? There's 1,800 watching. But no, great to see. It's not 1,890 commenting, luckily, but good turnout tonight. Might carry on for an extra 10 minutes. Okay, so need to remember to play up Pompeii Mega Reels. Not having many chances on this Rock Vegas, which is strange. Yeah, Brandon, fair enough, yeah. Three bastard, blimey, it hasn't even shown up on my screen yet. Wolven, but that's encouraging. 1,890 or 1,949 people to blow the ball into the Club Bruges net. And that make it 4-3. We're not getting any joy on this one. 5 dinosaurs there. Right, next game in a moment. Pompeii. Up Pompeii Mega Reels. Well, yeah, YouTube is never wrong. Well, PK, it's only taken 5.5 years. Now Barca. And it was an own goal. So Christos Zolios, thank you for the own goal. If you can just do one more, then I'll be happy. Yeah, it's only taken 5.5 years, PK, but we're over 2,000 now. Good grief. Right, well, fantastic stuff. Obviously, there's lots of stuff going on GentlemanGambler.com. If none of you, the 2,000 have been there before, please do have a look. I would be much obliged. Yeah. God, the numbers are absolutely flying up. Either that or my channel's been hacked. Yeah, so obviously on GentlemanGambler.com there's a £1,000 prize draw, a wager race, and there's a £500 prize draw as well for new and existing customers. So if that's of interest, GentlemanGambler.com is the place to go. And welcome to the channel. I'm just, for those that are unfamiliar, I do like a drink when I do my live streams. And I'm just about completing my first bottle of red wine. So yeah, no. Miss Simon, Brandon, all the same on mine as well. It's showing 2,119 at the moment. I just need this fourth Barcelona goal, and this will be a marvellous evening. Just funny how the numbers sort of sprung up, but anyway, yeah, please do remember to like. Well, PK, I don't know if the Athenaeum's shut down for the night, and all their members have tuned in. Maybe there's been a fire alarm there, and they've all decided to tune in at the same time. Yeah, Baba, that probably seems the most likely explanation there, really. You know, probably someone high-profile fellow has sort of pushed them this way, and whoever's done that, much obliged, much appreciated. And yes, please do, thanks Simon and Rob Sutt, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Be much obliged. Obviously 3 videos tend to go out each week at realistic stakes. None of this playing for £1 million rubbish. Wolven 100. Yeah, I must say I didn't recognise your your name there. I mean, the videos normally get watched by about, the live stream as an overall number tends to get watched by about sort of 1,200 people over the course of a week. So the videos do a lot better. They're sort of, over 3,000, 3,500 for the more popular ones. So the numbers are fluctuating quite a lot. We've managed to lose 150 people in the last minute. So I'm not quite sure all is well, but anyway, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Really. Yeah, well, it certainly hasn't through Gamblers Anonymous, has it, PK? Right, well, let's play the next game then. Life and Death next. So, Tim, let's see if we can do this. Get your strike rate up to 75. Yeah, it's a decent game though, this one. That's so let's get this on the go. Play at £3 with the enhanced chance on. And yeah, many thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Obviously getting the prize draws on the go in, well, I was going to say a few minutes. Extend the time by 10 minutes, given the numbers. Yeah, I mean, likes, we normally get about 30 each stream. 639 likes. Brilliant. Thanks, everyone. Good grief. What an evening. I know you've been hyping these videos, PK, but if this has made the difference and I'm now reaching out to a global audience, then it's much appreciated. Well, couldn't land there. Still need this Barcelona goal. So, well, I guess so, Babber. I mean, we do get the occasional people tuning in from, well, that's a person from sort of Mexico tuned in recently. I know a few from Canada too as well. So yeah, it's good that numbers are flying up. Getting a lot of chances on this, but we're not capitalising just yet. And thank you, Karen. Yeah, maybe those hypers do make all the difference. And yeah, the numbers do seem consistent. Not everyone's departed in the last 5 minutes. Brandon, yeah, I might give it an extra 10 minutes given the numbers tonight. So let's go on to the next game. What have we got? What have we got? Witch Heart Megaways. But yeah, I'll do a couple more games and then I shall get the prize draws going. And yeah, many thanks to everyone who's liked as well. I've never had so many likes. Yep, Tim. Simon, I'll have a look for that. Ted, I don't think's here, but King Kong Cash may well be. I would just get this fourth Barcelona goal. It would be a fine evening. Not looking likely there. They've drifted out to 4-1 odds. But there's still time. Still time. So here we go for Witch Heart Megaways. Oh, thank you, PK. Yeah, it does happen from time to time. It's for all the sort of 95% of good people in the world. There's also 5% of baddies, but you learn to live with it. Really, I mean, it's. I think those who've seen the channel know it's all genuine stuff, and yeah, I really appreciate the people taking the time to tune in. It's much obliged. Right, can we get this to drop in? No. Yeah, Baba, I'll do a 50k bonus hunt, and then all of a sudden, when the channel closes down immediately afterwards, you'll know why. Yeah, Glove, I'm not too sure either how it's all happening. In the last sort of 10 minutes or so, we're going to get the wild here, the expanding wild. Oh, yes, right. What? Where's the rest of them? Yeah, PK, the next live stream I will be depositing a minimum of £4 million. And I will be filming live from a garage with a second-hand racing chair there. And I will curse and swear every 2 minutes whenever I don't land a bonus within the first few presses. BKA 1984, no, 50 million, not 50k. Come on. Oh, Wolfen 100, are you joking? They were actually, I was just looking at the odds a minute or two ago. They were 9-1 Bruges to win. Dear oh dear. Wow, I should have just oh, maybe VAR's ruling it out though. No, it stood. Good grief. Barcelona 200-1 now. I think that isn't going to happen, is it? But yeah, 2063 views, and many thanks to everyone who's liked. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. And obviously visit gentlemangambler.com for all the great offers that I've got ongoing there. Well, I think PK, I might have to open a second bottle of wine at some point. Right, I'm going to play one more game then, and then we will do the prize draws. and also play the bonuses out after that. So $1 million Heist Extreme. That sounds rather apt, doesn't it? Let's play that as the final one of the night. And K-Dog, this was your selection. I'm not sure if it saves, but it doesn't really matter because it'll be the final game anyway. In which case, if it does bonus, I shall simply play the bonus out. So, here it is. Really? Are you sure, Wolfen? Oh, blimey, you're right. Oh, dear, I should have laid off Club Bruges before that happened. They were 1.12 to win the match. I don't know if they would have accepted the bet, but... Okay, let's make this one the last one. And then obviously I'll do the prize draws. And I will do the... whatever it is, the bonus hunt, the bonus playing out stuff. Blimey, I feel under some pressure of all these numbers. Well, I'm not sure, Baz, what's happened. I think maybe the local fireworks team, maybe, you know, they realised how naff their fireworks were, and they've all tuned in here instead. So yeah, hopefully, you know, we'll still be over 1,500 by the time the bonuses are played out. Not at the Royal Estate, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, go on then, Glover. I'll play Ice Mints as the very last one of the night. I only just seen your comment there, actually, in the excitement of these numbers. And that, they have managed to lose 300 people in the last 2 minutes, so people are fickle, aren't they, really? And actually, if the 1800, I'm surprised there's not an awful lot more comments. But if you are one of the 1800 and you've just joined the channel, please do post a comment. Oh, yeah, Rob Sart, I was going to do that. Running out of energy, actually, as well. So, we'll play Ice Mints as the closing game after this one, and then I'll definitely do the prize draws and whatnot. Come on. Ah, couldn't land it. Right, I better just get a pen and paper here for the prize draw entries. Actually, we've got one more game to play just yet. It's all high-tech stuff here, you know. Bit of paper with some numbers. Right. There are quite a few entries actually for the existing player prize draw. Not that many for the main £500 one though. So yeah, if you did enter that, you've got a good chance of scooping the 500 prize. Lots of teasers on this, but not much in terms of the actual landing. And that's it. So let's play Ice Mints. Yeah, anyone's just tuned in, please give me your email addresses. SRB123, good evening to you. James Hunt, good evening. Well, this is the final game of the night, but I've got the prize draws to follow, and then I will be playing out the bonuses. How many have we got now? I can't see one of the laptops. We've got 11 actually. So, although the balance has depleted a bit in the last half an hour or so, it's not a bad number. I mean, a couple of those turn into good bonuses. This could be a fine evening. And good to see the numbers over 2,000 again. Viewing, that is. God, I feel like I've become a mainstream channel all of a sudden. Wonderful stuff, right. Although I don't recognise any new names, but there we go. It's yeah. We shall see in due course. 3-3 Barcelona in the end. That's annoying. The trouble was, every time they equalised or came back into the match, they just let in a goal a minute later, so didn't have much chance to even consider a layoff of the bet, really. Not that I'd have done so on those sort of short odds, but it's still a bit surprising that didn't come in. But never mind. I shall still have time here, so hopefully I'll get on a bit of a run in a minute. A mighty fine bottle of wine, that I must say. Béas Galouf Pinotage Grand Cru. Very, very nice stuff, that. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, Karen. That's good to hear. And Tim, yeah, kind comment there as well. Yeah, Johnny Hicks, yeah, 2K viewers. Yeah, not a bad turnout, is it? Really? It's more than they got at Queen's Park Rangers tonight. Or should I say Loftus Road? Well, not getting much churn out of this for once. It's normally a good churny game, so. Right, what have we got? 11 there, so. Yeah, Charlie, I don't know either. And for most of the stream tonight, it was about 100 people, and now 2,200. So, yeah. But having said that, I did put a short video out about 9 months ago on one of those Bonanza games, and that got 45,000 views. So maybe history is repeating itself. I just find it slightly odd that with all the extra numbers. The comments aren't just flying off the scale. But anyway, if you have tuned in and you're just enjoying the content silently, please do subscribe to the channel. I would be much obliged. Right, I'm going to get the prize draws done. No joy there, I'm afraid, Glove. So, let's get the prize draws done, and then I'll play the bonuses out. Okay, yeah, there is only... This is for the £500 prize draw. So I get a bit nervous I don't balls this up. So, only 5 entries here. You can obviously see the names on the list there. Well, you can't actually, because I haven't pressed the button to show it. So, only 5 entries. And this is just one prize of £500. I'm just going to move that over very slightly. There's only 5 entries. Here we go then. Let's generate the number. Number 3. Maggie Canara 261. Well, well done to you. I mean, you've just won £500, so brilliant stuff. Great. Well done. And many thanks to everyone who entered there for that prize draw. So this is the existing prize draw. 15 entries here. The first 2 prizes are for £50. So let's generate 2 numbers. Number 6, PK Nuts, well done to you. £50 there. Next one's for 50 as well. Number 11, AD1234, £50 to you as well. So the next 4 prizes is for £25. Number 3, David Blackburn, well done to you. Number 7, Ricky0139, well done. 2 more prizes of £25 to go. Number 12, Smiley Face. We will certainly be smiling after that, £25. And the final one of the night, number 9, Kevin Johnson. Well done to you. Right, that concludes the prize draws, folks. And don't forget, there's loads going on GentlemanGambler.com this month. So if the casino side is of interest, please do have a look. And many thanks to everyone who entered the prize draws there tonight. Right, let's get I'm almost lost for words. Right, let's get the wine topped up first, because I'm a bit nervous. It's the only time in the entire stream I get a bit nervous is making sure I get the prize draws correct. Right, so going to play the bonuses out in the order that they landed. So this means that the 2 that I'm going to start with are the ones that the butler landed before play. So Lava Balls, that should be his new nickname, is the next one. They're called Beckham Golden Balls, don't they? Oh, blimey. Right. Okay, here we go then with Lava Balls. Huge multipliers and wins apparently, so let's look out for all of these. Twelve free spins. Okay. I'll get the dead spin back there. Yeah, no worries, PK, and well done on scooping one of the prizes there. going to get anything there? No. Couldn't get the cauldron. Goodness knows what's going on here. Right. One ball drop. Okay. Three ball drops. Okay. Well, first time I ever played this game, so goodness knows what's going to happen. I assume all the excitement comes at the end of the bonus, and you probably want all the balls dropping into the highest segment, don't you? Couldn't get King Alfred there. Right, yeah, it is exactly as I expected. It's the hardest place for it to land is on the outside, isn't it? Oh, what a load of tosh! Right, grief. Right, Revenge of Loki. Megawave's next. Dear oh dear. What a load of rubbish. Right, I did think as soon as it did that, the hardest place to get the ball landing on those sort of games is the outside, isn't it? Okay, so here we go for the let's try and get the Loki Koki. Try and gamble this one out really, because it does often pay dividends if gambling out. Yeah, Colin, yeah, you need about 80 balls and a tilt. Okay, let's gamble this. Yeah, okay, that's safe. Yeah, Glove, I might do one bonus buy at the end. And that's good as well. Come on, let's hope we can max this out. Let's have some fun. Oh, you can't believe it's run on that far! I nearly collected 15 as well, but it's... I mean, that was spun round about 5 times in order to... yeah, Rob started very nearly did as well. Chaos Crew 2 next. So, chaos on the stream tonight, that's for sure. Mind you, it's not to the point where I tripped over the cable that time and sent the monitor flying. That always lives long in the memory, that one. Right, here we go then, Chaos Crew 2. Okay, right, come on. Blimey, it keeps you hanging on right till the end, this, doesn't it? What's that? A super scatter, okay. Oh, no way. That never got going. 35x, blimey. Well, we're going to need a bonus or two to come to life soon, Glove. Otherwise, you might be getting 5 minutes of play, really. I mean, got to do better than that. Right, Le Bandit next. Yeah, Le Bandit is the next one. Crypto Aces. Was this the first Press Express? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, your boy Jay, I've just lost 260 viewers after those 2 naff bonuses. Seem to be fluctuating quite a bit. Okay, Le Bandit next then. Yeah, this was the first Press Express. It gave that the beer win, didn't it? I mean, that would be harsh, wouldn't it, if you lose the bonus because it's landed the rainbow there. It takes away the typewriter. Okay, come on then. Let's hopefully get a decent one on this. Fingers crossed, Crypto Aces. Come on, goodness sake. Right, now we're in business if we get the rainbow landing. I'll land the blooming rainbow. Yes, got it. Oh, a couple of silvers, a couple of shamrocks. Not a bad round, that one. Not a bad one. I think it... Oh, yeah, 60, okay. Nabs a win, so, doesn't it? Or nabs a squares. Go on, drop a rainbow in. No, didn't do it. Not a bad bonus, sir. Best one of the night by a mile. 64, so good choice there, Crypto Aces. Thank you for that. What have we got next? Wild West Gold Megaways, Angus and Rob. So here we go. Let's hope we get some gold on the plates. Seven free spins. Yeah, I want to get that re-trigger. No, despite the big wheel, another chance to re-trigger. Oh no. Oh, that's better though. Wins all the way home now. Yeah, a bit for the gold bullion. 16. Well, we've got 2 to go. Go on, a re-trigger's massive. Oh, it won't do it though, will it? Won't do it. That would have been huge. An extra four spins. Yes, got it. Right, fantastic. Okay, 4 extra spins. Angus and Rob, this looking like a good choice. And it bonused really early. Oh, what? The original gives you 4. A lot of 10s there, though. And the Colonel. One of the Colonels. So £30 it looks like there at the bottom. It's still a very good choice. I think I got that wrong last time with the... extra spins though, so great choice Angus and Rob, thank you for that. 99.70, best one of the night so far. I was just expecting 4 extra spins rather than 2, but good bonus there nonetheless. Excellent stuff. Glove, that is good to hear. Next game, FRKN Bananas. Yeah, that's good, Glove, that you're starting to settle in there in the new job, and yeah, I hope it continues to go well for you. Okay, so let's see what we can get off the bananas here. This was another bonus really early doors. Okay, so what can we get on the banana front? Yeah, fair point, Glove. Fair point. Always best to be that way. Diamonds, 16.50 for the diamonds. Yeah, get your double bananas, haven't you? Oh, we're connecting there? No. Oh well. Only 4, but okay. Can't quibble too much. Come on, don't give me 4 dead spins. Oh, it has as well. Right, that might be okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't connect enough ways. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. That just didn't get much luck at the end there with the bananas. They didn't peel in the right direction. So the count, Tim Rusty. Next one. I'm going to be out for the count fairly soon. I'm knackered. Right, so here we go for the count. Oh, no problem, Rob Sarch. It's a bit unlucky actually there. On another day, that pays a good couple of hundred. Really, I mean the key one was that about 3 goes from the end where it just didn't connect the fourth reel at all. If it had done that, then that would have been a very different story. But let's see how we get on with the count. Yeah, I fully agree, Rob Sart. It's I like the fact that you build up for that super banana if it lands there, and then towards the end you can get some really good bonuses off that. So here we go. Let's try the count. Okay, we have a count there, a count up of 14. Yeah. This is another game that's quite good with the 4 scatter bonus as well, really. Well, just not quite had enough luck on the wins there, so just £30. There, 31.30. Another one that just flattered to deceive. Really? Right. Let's see if Napoleon can oblige in the next one. Then I've got 4 more games to play out. PK, thank you for that. Much obliged. David Blackburn, good evening to you. Yeah, well done in the prize draw. There, yeah, Villa Park against Tel Aviv, isn't it, tomorrow? Sort of reading more about the background than the match on that game, which is quite disappointing, I must say. But yeah, I hope it all goes okay for you there. So here we go for Napoleon. And yeah, well done for getting drawn out, David. It was good to see people getting drawn out that have tuned into the stream. Right, horses for courses, but no sign of Napoleon whatsoever. These style of games do seem to be my nemesis, really. I mean, I have Horus type 1s. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Well, do get a wild. Nothing in this game for 2 and a bed. I don't actually think I've ever had a retrigger on any Horus style game until now. Oh, I missed by 1. One more wild there, so we get to spin back. Yeah, PK, the way the government are in the UK, you'll probably be taxed for these before too long. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that was my Waterloo, wasn't it? £5.20 only there. Good grief. Right, what have we got next? Oh, it's your one, PK. Beekeeper. So let's go for Beekeeper. And see how we get on. Right, 10 free spins. It can get interesting this if oh no, I thought it was a oh, lizard turned up in the wrong time. So we're on to 2 there. Yeah, I need 2 more. There's 1 more beat. That's a good round. 20 there. So just 1 more to get for the extra spins, which can reap dividends. Come along. Oh no. Ah, had high hopes for that landing. High hopes, but not to be, PK. Boom, boom. Ah, dear. Right. God, not getting great bonuses. Right, Wild North next then. So here we go. Let's see what the Guardians of the North have to offer. Come along, come along. They'll all have been attacked by the time the game loads. Right, the Northern Lights. Yeah, I must see the Northern Lights at some point, but preferably without a grizzly bear and a wolf immediately on my doorstep. It looks like we've got the stag. Running reindeer. If it doesn't run off the screen. Hey? What? Jeez. I think someone's just shot the reindeers. That didn't do anything, did it? Yeah, Paul, tuppence incoming's about right. Good grief, that that was terrible. Right, 666, call the devil. Okay, I'm going to buy Sugar Rush 1000 after this. Maybe they should call it Sugar Rush 2000 with the amount of people that have tuned in tonight. Yeah, it's old school Paul. You weren't wrong with the back of the pier stuff. Okay, I'm going to have to gamble this, bearing in mind how badly the other bonuses have gone. $20, that'll do, stop! Yes, good, right, okay, something useful's happened. So, I might still pay tuppence. Oh, come on, I've taken the risk. Right, okay, good. Times 3, well, 0 times 3, isn't it? It was as well. This is garbage. What's the point of having the X's on there? Oh, 10? Well, what about the stored up multipliers? Oh, yawn. That's not going to connect either, is it? Take the gamble and I get... Right, 2 wheels. Oh, times 1,000,000. Oh, this is lousy. Wow, that is just terrible. And that, I think, was the last of the landed bonuses. Vegas. I think I've got to play Rock Vegas actually yet. I've got... No, I haven't, because it hasn't landed. Right, Sugar Rush 1000. Sorry, folks, my eyes are going a bit. Yeah, let's play Sugar Rush 1000, and I'm going to call it a night at that. Yeah, James PK. Yeah, I mean, dear oh dear. It was like when I got 20 spins on that game, I fully expected a really good bonus, but that was atrocious. I mean, that's a new low. That. Right, here we go. Last one of the night, folks. I think the wine has kicked in a bit. And oh, we did get a full scatter, so every cloud. 2 extras on the norm. And this needs to go some, because this has really been an expensive night. And look at, come on, re-trigger. Oh. Staring at a 900 loss in the face here. Well, they're nices, but only really they're nasties, aren't they? Got to get the grid moving a lot more here. Too many dead spins here. Blimey. Yep, get the reds. Got to get a re-trigger though. Any hope? Okay. Bad. I'm going to buy one more of these, and literally this will be the final one of the night, folks. Blimey. And that was with a 4 scatter start as well. 10 spins. Well, the 2,000 that have tuned in, unfortunately you haven't brought any luck with you, really. Oh, unless it lands now. Go on, scatter me. Another chance. Okay, well, that felt like a great opportunity there. The grid's not building up too badly, though. Lots of reds, so should get the stars. Yeah, I did get the stars. This is half a chance. Half a chance. It's not really a proper sen. Half a chance. How many spins we got? 5. Top part of the grid's looking good. On the right, where it hasn't landed, basically. Anyway, another superb. Can we get a bit of luck here? Yellows? Yeah, we'll get the yellows next. Purples up top. Oh, loads of reds. But now we'll get the purples. Double purples. Oh, some good stuff going on here. It's gonna be... can we get lucky? Yeah, not sure we're going to connect here though. Oh, it was guaranteed. Told you my eyes were going. Right, 2 spins. Re-trigger now would be brilliant. Not a scatter in sight. Oh, and a dead spin to end. Right, I'm done, folks. That unfortunately has been really a very expensive evening there. 915 down. Goodness me, that's hard to take with 11 bonuses landed. And okay, lost a little bit there on Sugar Rush with the first bonus. The second one felt fair, but that's the way it goes, folks. I cannot magic great bonuses up. I'm not a magician, but many thanks to everyone who tuned in. I was just a bit disappointed to have lost that much, what felt like a very good stream, but many thanks to everyone who tuned in, and there will be the sub battle out tomorrow. Peter Dowdall, if you're still tuned in, you might know what's coming there tomorrow with one of the bonuses there, but I'm not going to give any more away than that. Many thanks for watching, everyone. All the best. Bye for now.